Global equity markets generally traded higher in the third quarter as the US Federal Reserve Bank once more deferred raising interest rates and other reserve banks continued expansive policies. The third quarter saw positive single-digit US dollar returns for the S&P index, the Dow Jones index, and more than 10% for both the Nasdaq 100 and Nasdaq Biotech index. In Europe, a recovery continued after the Brexit vote, with the DAX gaining 8.6% in euro, but the SMI gaining a mere 1.7% in Swiss francs. In the same time period, BB Biotech reported a gain of 11.9% in Swiss francs and 11.7% in euro. Biotech valuations saw modest upward progress despite improving fundamentals, and the disconnect reinvigorated the M&A market in the third quarter. Large pharmaceutical companies took advantage of the disconnect by acquiring small and mid-cap companies. For example, Pfizer acquired Medivation, and Tobira received a takeover offer from Allergan. Pharma's entry into M&A once more supported the recovery of BB Biotech's net asset value. Innovation continues to be recognized as the strongest foundation for attractive pricing, and firms that deliver biotech progress and smart health economics will continue to win. In the meantime, pharmacy benefit managers have been widely criticized for taking overly a large slice of the cost of medicines in the US. But they continue to exert influence on drug adoption, prices, and payment terms. We will continue to monitor the US political, pricing, and reimbursement landscape for healthcare reforms, but we believe modifications consequent to the change of president and Congress will be incremental rather than dramatic. During the third quarter, BB Biotech portfolio companies reported several important clinical milestones, including Ionis, Radius, Sage Therapeutics, and Agios. Most of the clinical trial results reported by portfolio companies were positive, yet the few negative outcomes limited growth reported for the quarter. This was the case for Celgene, Novavax, and Intra-Cellular. Eyeing opportunities presented by volatile markets and potential overreactions to news flow, we made careful adjustments to the portfolio during the third quarter of 2016. We increased Novo Nordisk and Regeneron, which reflect our belief in the growth potential for these two well-established firms. The position in Sage was also increased, as well as our positions in Macrogenics and in Intra-Cellular Therapeutics. We also trimmed positions in Celgene, Actelion, Tesaro, Sobi, and Puma Biotechnology to take profits. As stated earlier, we sold our Medivation and Tobira positions, generating both significant profits and cash inflows. We anticipate continued volatility for the remainder of 2016. The US election and the large range of company milestones will play out. Potential product approvals and a high rate of data readouts from clinical trials are expected to bring the curtain down on a very active 2016. The news flow offers the potential for significant appreciation in firm valuations. For example, for Regeneron, Radius, Sempra, Celgene, Gilead, Halzyme, and Actelion. We believe this news flow will reflect the strong fundamentals of our portfolio, specifically, and the biotechnology sector in general. We can also look forward to solid operating performance reflected in strong third and fourth quarter results. And in view of obvious opportunities for pharmaceutical companies and M&A, there may be increased consolidation following several quarters of significantly reduced takeover activity in the sector. Above all, we will continue to focus on investing in biotechnology innovation, which we believe can deliver effective treatment options and potentially create enormous value for patients, healthcare systems, and shareholders alike.